So this week, the chapter, we read it the first time. It was just, a normal chapter, except for the big fucking shock at the ending. And we both reread it again, and we both noticed a whole bunch of really amazing shit. Well,
we both pay attention to details on the second run.
Yeah.
We just kind of try to read through it, and we try to get the main points the first time, and then we read through it to get all the details.
All right, but we'll go through all those during the video. First off, at the beginning, Obito, he punched through the boulder because he's attached to the Gedo statue with the root. And so Madara wakes up. And do you notice how Madara says, you will be back and you will thank me sincerely? That's kind of a hint. You will be back. By the way, the end of this chapter, to me, I don't know if it did to him, it just screamed Genjutsu. It all just screamed Genjutsu. But then again, it kind of didn't because Obito and Kakashi, they can kind of see each other's eyes. In fact, Aaron has something to say about that in a minute. If you didn't have any idea that they could see each other's visions, then I don't know. But yeah, that'd just be kind of dumb. But go, Aaron.
With the eye thing, I was just talking about this to Zach. But towards the end of the chapter, when you see those 3 panels, where it's pitch black and there's a few white spots, and then it's more white spots, and then you see Rin's face. And then on the next page, it's you can see Rin's body and something sticking out of her chest. I realized that he was looking through Kakashi's eyes. I think, and even at the end, I don't know if it's something Obito says or something the narrator says, but down in the corner it says crossing eyes. So I think Obito is able to see what Kakashi sees, and I also think that that's why Kakashi wears his headband over his eye, is so that Obito can't see what he sees all the time. And then I told that to Zach, and he says, but why was it such a big shock? I think that he was keeping Obito being alive as a big secret, so nobody knew. It was his way of protecting Obito.
Well,
he just didn't know that Obito was going to be he just thought Obito was going to go do his own thing. He didn't know Obito was going to be a bad guy, and that's why it was a surprise.
Well, and I agree to that until you just started talking in the video, and then I realized something. Maybe he thought, what if somebody stole Obito's Sharingan? Like before the mask was broke. Most people, they didn't think it was Obito. They thought that it was somebody with Obito's eye. So
that's also another possibility. It could be that. It could be mine. I don't know.
Yeah, and
that's just the first thing that popped into my head.
So then Zetsu's like, let's get the fuck out of here. And that was also another thing. He's Madara's, I don't know what to call him, but he's Madara's Zetsu, or bitch, or whatever you want to call him. And he's just like, well, let's get out of here. I'm not even going to obey my master's rules. So I believe that he was kind of just walking into a trap right there on purpose. And then as they're leaving, he's like, there's something about the Mist Ninja, and it's just like, let's go, and yeah, and then that happens, and then they see each other's eyes, and yeah. This chapter actually didn't have that much story besides
Why is Zetsu? Doesn't he have the ability to take the appearance and the abilities of anyone he touches?
Yeah.
Maybe Madara put a Genjutsu on Obito to see that image, and that wasn't really Kakashi. It was White Zetsu.
Yeah.
Those are my thoughts. I'm not positive on whether Kakashi knows, as a matter of fact, how Rin died.
Also, a pattern. When Obito dies, or not when he dies, when we thought he died, Minato wasn't there. When Rin was there, and she died, Minato wasn't there. And now I'm just thinking, okay, now let's see the pattern repeat itself again and Rin actually be alive. I mean, I'm just saying that'd be kind of hilarious, like a big fuck you to the Naruto story arc, but yeah, that was pretty much all we noticed. There really wasn't that much story in there besides, hey Madara, I'm leaving.
The biggest thing about this was the end. The very last page, the very last panels, when Kakashi... It could be the real one, it could be what I said, Waizetsu, but when Kakashi basically used Lightning Blade to stab Rin through the heart.
Yeah. Our thoughts are either one of those, because or it was just somebody or an illusion, and Kakashi really did kill Rin by accident. But besides that, there is no freaking way that Kakashi killed Rin on purpose. Yeah. Just no way. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know. I was bored.
Alright. But yeah, that's our thoughts for the week. Anything you want to add?
Not really. It was just those little fine details that kind of put thoughts in my head into motion. That's why paying attention to the details helps, guys. It kind of puts thoughts into motion, and
that's why I read it twice or three times.
It's fun. It's fun. When you have good guesses, when you think you're not going to know what's happening, you're excited for next week's chapter. Always get those thoughts going.
Unless it's the identity of Toby. Then you think about it too much, and then you end up fucking yourself.
Then you think it's the Ichiruku ramen guy.
Yeah. Or Desmond. Tauntaun.
Yeah, Desmond thought it was Tauntaun.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot, right?
Those were our thoughts on the week.
And by the way, guys, maybe next week we might have someone else doing a video with us as a test run because he's been fucking begging us. We're not positive because we don't really want him to, but we also don't want him to be fucking annoying. So we're going to give him a test run next week. And if we really honestly think that it's
or he might just not be in
working.
there if he just annoys us. But yeah, those are our thoughts on the week.
He might not be there. If we give him a test run and we don't like the video at all, we'll redo the video without him in it.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, sorry that we did the review one day later. Aaron, he has a job, and we weren't expecting it to come out on Tuesday. But besides that, that's the end. We've been rambling for 1 minute. We are sorry about that. We don't like to waste your time.
And,
Thank you.
Before we stop, I'd like to apologize about last week's videos. I was in a kind of a crappy mood.
And I was
really
4 hours.
He took a 4-hour nap. I was in a crappy mood. I really didn't want to redo them, guys. Sorry about them. They were our worst videos, our worst rated period.
Yeah, they were extremely bad.
But we apologize. I hope that I won't be in bad moods on Wednesdays anymore. And
today is Wednesday.
I know, but I'm not in a bad mood.
Yeah. Well,
sorry,
that's
guys.
it.
2 minutes
Later.
of rambling. Subscribe.
I'm gonna press the button.
Subscribe.
The button's,
like it.
the button's right there.
I always say this at the end. Subscribe to our videos, please. Like and comment. See you later.
I'm gonna press the button that's right there.